Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
Next Weather meteorologist Dave Warren joining us now with a full forecast. Dave, cooling temperatures on the way.
Cooling temperatures on the way, but they won't stick around for long. We had to watch our Next Weather rain tracker for the rain, but now the focus is on that breeze coming in from the north, and that is what brings in the cooler temperatures here. I'll show you how cool we get and where we're expecting the coolest temperatures here. Of course, here we are in South Florida, and as long as we have that north breeze, that brings in the cool, dry air. Comes in not from the ocean here, but right from land, and that's what we're seeing tonight. We do have an ocean breeze which is trying to develop, but it's not quite established yet. So our low temperatures, here they are. We are seeing numbers that have dropped down into the 50s there in Homestead. We are looking at temperatures right in the upper 50s in Kendall, and also right about Miami. We'll see a temperature of 60 degrees tomorrow. Now, if we head just a bit farther north up into Weston, dropping into the upper 50s, but areas around Fort Lauderdale, Pompano Beach, West Palm Beach, right about 60 degrees. That will be the coolest temperatures that we're seeing over the next few days here, because that east breeze that we're seeing, well, that comes back and brings in the milder temperatures here across the area over the next few days here. Of course, we did have to keep an eye on our next weather radar, but things are pretty quiet right now. The front that came through tonight, this morning, that was it. Those clouds that pushed through the area. Then you had that nice breeze coming in from the north here, dropping the temperatures tonight. We did manage to climb up just above 80 degrees, but if you're out this evening, grab a coat. We'll be dropping into the upper 60s by 11 o'clock tonight, and then 50s and low 60s tomorrow morning. It's a cool morning, less humid, it's dry, but then you get the sunshine here in the afternoon. Look at the breeze coming back from the east here. That eventually will take over, so we'll put some more clouds back in the forecast. We'll warm things up a bit Monday, especially in the morning. Tuesday's another warm day, just a few clouds around. There's a front that comes through on Wednesday, but if we did see any rain, we'd put it here, but we're not seeing much. It should be a dry front. In fact, it brings in another reinforcing shot of the dry air Wednesday, and you might notice the temperatures drop just a bit. Might get just a little bit cooler here. The humidity tracker today is the driest. Like to get a little more moisture coming in. We had that red flag warning for the fire weather alert here today, but the moisture's climbing and the wind speeds have come down just a bit. Still something that we'll watch here over the next few days, and a little dip right there Wednesday to Thursday, keeping the dry air in place. Looks like next weekend so we could get a little more moisture coming into the area. Out on the water, there's no alerts tomorrow. It's a little calmer. Winds coming in north to northeast, even a north wind there in the Keys, with the seas coming in about 2 to 4 feet there in the Atlantic waters, 1 to 2 feet in the Keys. Nearshore waters just seeing a light chop. Now, with that breeze that happened today, there is a moderate risk of rip currents tomorrow. Winds out of the north-northeast at 10 miles an hour. So bright and sunny at the beaches, and just a little cooler, especially in the morning. There's that 60 degrees to start the day tomorrow. But we quickly warm up to about 80 there by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, then dropping into the upper 70s there by tomorrow evening. The milder air is back as that breeze comes back from the east there, about 10 to 15 miles an hour. A few more clouds come in Wednesday, a little cooler on Thursday, Friday, Easter weekend. Our temperatures are nice and comfortable in the morning, right about 70, just above 80 in the afternoon.